SEAFOAM Gauntlet, 37 opponents, 96 Pokemon. It requires Surf and Strength, and you can't bring Grass or Electric type Pokemon. Let's go. The Gauntlet looks hard, mostly because of PP management. We have like Dodo and Anorith, who are going to sweep a lot, but that requires luck. Mostly because of Fly and Cut. Dodo has Fly and Anorith has Cut, and we need to use as many Flies and Cuts as we can to save PPs of the better moves. But in case of Horses, we need to use Drill Packs because usually Horses have a Twister which can hit us in the first stage of Fly. Okay, one down. Same here. Okay. We are going to use 2-3 attacks for the rest of the opponent's team. I don't like it. I think I calculated with 9 3 attacks, so hopefully out of the 10, so hopefully this one won't hurt that much. Okay. Here we're going to use Anorith. We have Sail Scarf, so the Sail Scarf boosted Secret Power should be enough. Anorith is extremely useful during the whole run, especially in the gauntlets. Okay, pretty straightforward start. Again with Dodo, 1 Fly, and then 1 3 attack, hopefully. Okay. Now again 2 3 attacks. Should be enough. But I think because of the protect previously, I think we're short on 1 3 attacks. I think we need to try to dodge a Twister here. Let's do this. Okay, hit please. Okay, nice. Keep continuing with Dodo. 1 Fly and 1 3 attack. I think we only fear Hypnosis if Fly misses. Okay. Okay, now we're going to use 4 flies and 1 tree attack, and we expect to dodge the Twister on Horsey. But we need to hit those flies. Okay. Okay. Now, it's pretty important. Come on. Okay. And now we are going to use the tree attack. Oh, this Horsey didn't have Twister. Okay. Okay. We have switched into Norith, and we're going to use 4 cuts. And then 2 secret powers, probably. Oh. That's not great. Okay, okay, that's huge. Huge. Yeah. Yeah, I should have used secret power instead of 1 cut. So here we're going to use secret power. This won't help, to be honest. This won't help. Okay, first double battle here. Against Goldeen and Seeking. And Seeking is the toughest. So first, we kill it with Dodo. Okay. I think I'm going to switch and then use another Psybeam to save PP. We continue with Anorith, although we start using Big Break. All right. First time Abra in this gauntlet. Abra is here because of Shockwave, but Thief is also not that bad to use in gauntlet as a side attack and save some Shockwave PPs. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure I calculated with all the shockwaves. Those protects are tough. Maybe I calculated only with 11. Okay. Horses without Twister, that's great. We're going to use Drill Packs and then 1-3 attack against Seadra, which is of course the last one. Or not the last one. I think I can use Fly here in that case. Yeah. Abra time again. No protects here. So that's great. Okay, level 35 Seeking. We need to use 2 secret power here, and we have a low risk. Mostly because of Supersonic. That's okay. Okay, we continue with Anorith. And we will use 1 Ancient Power and 4 cuts. As we need to use Ancient Power later in the Gauntlet. Yeah. At the very end. So we need to use cuts here, I think, but we don't have enough cuts. Okay, that's kinda okay. We don't have enough cuts. Okay, we are going to use an Ancient Power here, that's for sure. And I think we are going to use another Ancient Power, and we will figure it out at the very end. Yeah, we need the other ones. Okay, finally out from SEAFOAM Islands. Or SEAFOAM Cave, or what is it? And we keep continue with Dodo and Drill Pack. The second part of this gauntlet is going to be way harder than the first one. Mostly because of the potential PP problems. And maybe some level cap problems, but I didn't expect this, so we will see. And there will be some tough fights where I don't really have the best matchup. Okay, Abra time for the next couple of fights. We can use Thieves against Shatter, against the two Shatters, and then one Shockwave against Cloyster. Oh no. Oh no. That's pretty bad. Unfortunately, I can't use Thieves instead of Shockwaves, because I would get huge damage, as the defense of Abra is not that high. It's not looking good. Against Hysteria I expected to use Abra, but because of the Shockwave problems, I need to use Poliwag here. Poliwag is the additional member of the squad, and we need to use that guy here, as I definitely need Abra against a Brutal Tentacruel, but it won't be a one-hit KO. Okay. Okay, now we are going to start to use the other Pokemons. Like we picked up. We are slower, so we are going to get damage. Thank you for the crit. But as we are dealing big damage, and we also have rest, that was lucky. That was kinda lucky. Could have been ugly. Okay, now we're going to use one Brick Break, and then I think it's going to be two Secret Powers against War Turtle. Hopefully it won't use Protect, and we won't get crit. Nice. That's huge. That's just huge. I just can't believe it. Oh. I think cut may be enough. Okay. Okay. The next fight will be tricky, as a level 37 Starmie is not that easy. So I think we are going to use like 2 Moonlights, and hopefully this will be enough. Although Confuse Ray is just bad. Yeah, this is bad. It's so frustrating. I just can't believe it. I'm going to use Toxic because it's or Moonlight first. Okay. I think now we just wait, throw some balls. I think I wouldn't. Yeah, it was a bit more complicated. Not great. Wigglytuff again, so we are slower, but it's a 2-hit KO with Body Slam, but as you get hit, it can be tricky. Because of Supersonic. Okay. That's nothing. Okay. Alright. Here comes Spencer, who has that Tentacruel that we just can't deal with in one turn with Abra. So this is where we needed to save the Shockwaves. Now we have to use 3. We will be hit by this Tentacruel. Hopefully it won't be a Supersonic or an Acid Crit. Okay, this is great. Double battle again, which is not riskless because of the HP loss of Abra. So we are going to use our last Shockwave against Starmie. And then I think we're going to use Drill Peck against Seadra. Hope it will get a dual crit. Let's go! Just when it's needed. Oh no. Oh no. One of the least interesting fight. 6 Magikarps. Let's try one Hydro Pump. Just for the fun. Okay, we always use Wigglytuff with Silk Scarf, and this time we are fortunately faster than the Sea Kings and the Goldeen. I think we only have 10 fights left, including this one. Oh no, I'm not faster, okay. I thought I would be faster. Hopefully it won't matter. I was thinking maybe I should have used Rest against the Magikarps to heal Wigglytuff back. The last time we ever planned to use Abra, but we will see. We have one, we don't have Shockwave. That's not great. So I think here we can use Thief. And yeah, it's pretty not great, to be honest, as it's Protect, Aurora Beam, Supersonic. I think it's a crit dodge. I think it's a crit dodge. I think I should switch into Wigglytuff and use Rest. Yeah. In strength is just pretty bad. Like it's 20 base power or something like that. 30. I mean, Energy's Ancient Power deals 70%, so we need 2 strengths. I think that's kinda okay. Never wanted to use. Oh. Man, I just can't believe it. Completely. Now that's probably not true. Yeah, I think now we need 3. Nice. Or maybe many more. Yeah. Nice miss. Yeah, and I have to attack control balls. Okay, and now I'm switching. And it's an unrated 1-hit KO if it's not a supersonic. Okay. I don't think which would have been the better to just do the Abra way and risk the crit dodge, or risk the crit. Okay, now we're going to use Blastox. And we need to use 5 Psybeams and 1 Silver Wind. So we will be hit by many attacks. Okay. Pretty okay. I think right now we are okay. I think we're going to use 1 Moonlight here. Worth it. This is where things can go a little bit rough. Next we have an Electrode with Self-Destruct. Magnemite is a pretty easy 1-hit KO with Brick Break. But right now I think we can use 2 secret powers and we hope that's enough. Okay, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oof. This is pretty easy, 1 Brick Break and 1 Ancient Power, as we're both faster than Charmander and Charmeleon. against Nightmares, we just use our last ancient power, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Okay, this will be the last time where we're going to use Enorit, and I think this will be the last where we can, and I think we're going to overlevel. We're going to use Brick Breaks, but I hope that we will have some EXP for the last. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think no matter what would happen in terms of order, I think we are just fine. We are just fine. Thank you, Enorit, you were absolutely great again. We will have 3 fights. One where I'd love to use Enorit, but now I can't. Okay, this trainer is problematic because both Electrode and Weezing have self-destruct, and I only have 2 body slams here, so I will have to use 1 strength. And I don't have rest. And that's just not good. That's just not good. The original plan is to use strength first, then body slam. Yeah. I don't think we have a safe switch here. We have to use Dustox next time. And Poliwag for the last time. So I think we just have to do what we have to do. Oof. Oof. I mean, that's just bad. Should I switch? But into who? Into who? I mean, Dustox can be a good option. Yeah, I think that's pretty okay. But here I will just try to hit, I think one side beam. No, I think I'm going to keep switching because I need side beams for the next fight. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep switching. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, the 2 Ikins are pretty easy, but then because of the Intimidate, we will have a little bit of a hard time against Raticate. Oh, what? The calculator shows that it's a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Man. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Yeah, at level 45, it's 103. Okay. And this is what it is. Okay. Now I definitely have to switch. Okay, I think Doduo is a safe switch. Like, almost. Okay, last battle. It's not riskless, because we're going to use Poliwag here, and we plan to use 2 Hydro Pumps. So we have 66% chance, kinda, to hit. And otherwise we are crit dodge and take down. And yeah, against takedown. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should use Rain Dance and then Surf. No, I think we just have to go for the kill. Okay, that's one. Nice. Alright.